Hi all my Jaded Beauties, I have a very exciting video for you today. Today I'm going to swatch the entire Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette for you. First I'm going to start out with the mattes, kind of in section color coordinated order. And then I'm going to swatch every single shimmer for you guys. I'm super excited to get into this video. So let's go ahead and get on into it. And if you're not subscribed, I'd like to ask you to go ahead and subscribe. It's a little button down there, or there'll be a button at the end at the corner of the video. So let's go ahead and get to swatching, shall we? Alright, the first colors I'm swatching are, of course, going to be what I consider to be the transition colors. The first one is called Silk Cream. The second one is called MFEO. The third one is called Creamsicle. This is one of my personal favorites. Just a gorgeous mustardy color. The fourth one is called Butter. The fifth one is called Pooter. And then the last transition shade is called Pukey. Those are all the transition shades that the Jaclyn Hill palette has to offer. They're all very pigmented. You all saw they were all pretty much one swipe, except for the ones where I have really long fingernails on and I had to go in twice. There's the transition colors. Next, I will move on to the red tone colors. The next shades that I am swatching are either what you would like to call the warm tones or what I call the red tone colors out of the palette. The first one I'm going to swatch is my personal favorite, and it is called Hunts. It's a very, very vibrant red. The next one that I am swatching is Roxanne. And as you can see, the warm tones swatch absolutely like butter. The next one is Jax. This is another favorite. The next shade that I'm going to go into is called, and the last one I consider to be a warm tone, is called Buns. Let me clean my finger off, you guys. There's the four beautiful warm tone colors in the palette. Very pigmented, just gorgeous. The next shades we are swatching are the browns or the neutrals, which is going to include the browns and the black in the palette. The first one I'm going to do is Mocha. The second one is Chip. The third is Central Perk. Sorry guys, this ring finger is kind of hard to get the payoff to show up. The next color I'm going to go into is called Soda Pop. And then the last one is called Abyss. That's Soda Pop. This one kind of has like a purpley tone to it. And then there's the very last one, which is called Abyss. It's the black on the palette. And then here is the neutral tones of the palette. This is the Soda Pop, which is kind of like the purpley brown. And Central Perk that kind of has a green undertone. Your regular normal brown, a kind of a warm brown, and a very, very pigmented and very well blending black. The last two colors we are going to swatch are the very last two mattes in the palette. And they are the most colorful mattes in the palette. They're the only mattes in the palette that really have any like color to them besides the bright, vibrant reds. The first one is called Enchanted. And it is a beautiful forest green color. And this last one is called Jada or Jada. It's a very beautiful teal, kind of bluish teal. It's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite colors in the palette. It's the one I was drawn to the most when I very first got this palette. And these are the very last two colors in the palette. We've got a very bright, vibrant green. And then a very beautiful, vibrant teal color. Enchanted and Jada or Jada. Now we're moving on to the shimmers in this palette. I'm not going to go in any specific order except for I'm going to go from first to last each row. They're not going to be color coordinated like reds and the yellows or golds or anything. So I'm just going to straight show them from the first to the second and the last in each row. So the first one that we've got is called In Light. Ooh. The next one that we've got is called Beam, and I myself like to use this one as a highlight on my cheeks as well. And I'm going to go right here. Gorgeous. Both of these are absolutely stunning for underbrow and inner corner highlight. The next one is called Faint, and it's more of a pinky, kind of a duochrome. The next one that we're going to go into, after your girl wipes her hand off. I wish I had like 8 arms like an octopus. It would make swatching so much easier. The next one we're going into was right next to Faint, and it is called Sissy. Oh, this is the pink duochrome one that I was talking about. It's pink and it's duochrome with gold. Look at that, you guys. The shimmers in this palette are absolutely phenomenally buttery. The next one It's the last one in the top row. It's called Little Lady. Excuse me. Moving on to the second row. Second from last in the row is called Firework. This is a very vibrant bronze shimmer. And then lastly, in the second row, we have a gold shimmer, which is called Queen. Ooh, she's gorgeous, y'all. Next, we are on the third row down, first shade, which is called Obsessed. I can seriously see why it's called Obsessed. That's gorgeous. The next one is called SBN. Ooh, that's a gorgeous bronze. This is the first time swatching some of these colors for me too, you guys. The next one is called Hillster. A very dark shimmer. Ooh, that straight up looks like chocolate. The next one, sorry guys, I gotta wash my hand off. The next one we are going to swatch is the very last one in the third row down from the top, which is called Crayon Apple. Oh, that's beautiful. The next one is on the fourth row down, and it's one of the funnest shimmers in the palette. And it's the purple shimmer, which is called Royalty. Oh my gosh. And it's got little flecks of glitter in it, you guys, that sparkle pink and blue. And they're like micro glitter. They are the tiniest little specks. That's gorgeous. The next one is going to be Twerk, which is a blue shimmer. We got to get a good swatch of this one. There we go. She's beautiful. Clean my fingers off again for you guys. Next, and the last one that I'm going to swatch on the fourth row down, third over, before the next segment, is called Hustle. More of a taupe shade, I would say, but it's still absolutely beautiful. Maybe a little bit of a pink duochrome finish to it. So there is those shimmers. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we're going to move on to the last 4 shimmer shades in the palette. So the first one I'm doing is going to be on the 4th row down, and it is the 4th one over, and she is called Meeks. Oh my gosh. You can tell which ones are my first time swatching. The next one is called 24/7. I can say just from the feel of this one, it feels a little grittier than the other ones. And now I know why. It has glitter in it. It has flecks of, I just say silver and gold glitter in it. The next one is very exciting because it is the shade called Pool Party. You know what, you guys, I'm gonna do it justice because it's the most gorgeous shade in the palette. I can't do it with my worst finger, which is my ring finger. Okay, this is Pool Party. Oh my God. The very last one is called Diva. This is the shimmery forest green. It's absolutely gorgeous. These are the very last 4 shimmer shades in the palette. Meeks, 24/7, Pool Party, and Diva. Look at Pool Party, you guys. And Diva. All of them, really. They're all super gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So what did you guys think? Absolutely gorgeous, huh? Every single color in that palette performs so beautifully. And I'm so glad to be able to have done that for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more swatch videos, just let your girl know. Just drop it in the comments down below. And I want to let you guys know that I love each and every one of you. And ask you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and give me a subscribe and a like. And go ahead and drop some comments down below. Like, comment, share. And I'm going to see you all in the next video, alright? Bye, Jaded Beauties. Love you all.